G'day everyone, Steven's here.
Damn it. And this is Klo0ga.
Ha!
You caught me off guard. I was getting ready.
I told you I was doing it.
I like this spot. Hang on. There we go.
Eh,
Ow.
eh,
Ow.
eh. Hey, shield bash. Okay, let's go.
Good job.
Anyways, welcome back everybody.
Yes, indeed. Hi, how's it going?
I should zoom out so I can actually see some stuff.
Probably a good move.
Yeah.
And so the people can see some. Whoa,
Hero,
yes.
get out of there.
I know,
Get
I
in
saw.
the name of hell out of there.
Dude, Hero Dragonkin is not a good sign.
I know.
Dragonian, pardon me, I forgot the name of the guy. Holy, get off me, please.
I got the Ravager.
I'm a scared man.
This is a terrible start.
Why does this always happen? Ouch! I'm zapped and stunned and get.
Alrighty, I got him. He's stunned. He's down. Nearly. Now he's down.
Whew. Anyway.
Man, talk
We're
about a
fine, we're
hectic
fine.
start.
We're okay. I can see the shiny. Oh, piss off. Why is this game so mean to me, Steve?
Because it's funny.
It's not funny.
Where's it gone?
I can't believe this nonsense.
Oh man, 21% strength and 9% health.
Yeah, it's probably not that good for you, really.
My current one's probably better, so yeah.
Ha ha, I win.
Not really.
I said I win. Because I win. Big Daddy, anyone?
Yeah. I was about to say, this is bull!
Don't make me have to do a bleep edit.
That's why I stopped.
Thank you.
Ah,
Hey, it's a seagull. No, it's not a seagull. It's a bird, though.
it's far from a seagull,
It's a bird. It's not that far.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Man, what's with all the dead space?
Hey, don't call it that. I don't know why, but
I was
don't.
just about to ask.
'Cause maybe it's offended. I don't know.
It shouldn't be.
Well,
Battle standard, battle standard, battle
Yeah, you might
standard.
want to run this way.
I'm coming.
Good job. Oh, I can't click good. Kept clicking to make me run back in. Why have I got one stray prowler attacking me? Get off my face. And you're
Really,
dead.
because he knew you were an easier target than me.
Hey, that's not nice.
What? It's true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm an equal target. Of equality. That's my affix.
Equality?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, my summon died.
He's a punk anyway.
You're
Oh,
a punk.
Hello, sir. With a big mallet.
Bye-bye.
Ow.
Yeah.
You
That's what
whacked
they
him
said.
good.
At least that's what, I'm pretty sure that's what they would have said.
I would imagine so. Man, doing this reminds me of how much of Act 3 we still got to go, dude.
I know. I know.
These guys have only just appeared and they exist for a lot longer. We've got a fair ways to go. Quit shooting me with your fire talons. It hurts my face. I bet you they're using Cinderbolt, Steve. Hey, that sounds like a cool nickname for you. Cinderbolt Steve. But it's got
Oh,
the
jeez.
alliteration thing going on. It's nice. Good job. Klo0ga's smart.
Sometimes.
Come on, that was an amazing... Oh, okay. You killed them.
I did.
I was trying to study them
Sure.
for my Pokédex.
That was a good show when it was good.
The first series was amazing.
That's what I mean.
Even the games. Remember Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red?
Yeah.
I had them on my Game Boy Color, and I had that cable that lets you trade with your friends.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
Lunchtime. Oh man, those are the best times.
I didn't have Pokemon.
There was some Pokemon that you could only get by trading.
Yeah, because they were in different versions, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, and some are only evolved when you traded them. It was some exciting times, dude.
Die, pack leader!
Are you standing in the
boy.
battle standard?
Maybe?
Well, that's just silly. Lucky you nearly killed him anyways. Or one of them is dead,
Yeah.
specifically.
And the other one is now dead too.
Nice. Alright, that wasn't so bad, but not recommended. For those of you watching at home.
They weren't doing any damage, and then all of a sudden, just whack! I was nearly dead.
I have a habit of doing that.
Yeah. I'm glad I was watching for once.
What do you mean, you don't watch?
Well, not always. It's
Well,
hard
that's
to...
a problem. Hey, good job, they killed one.
Yay!
And we're in the village of Zhidan.
Zinadan?
No. It's not
Oh,
French,
that's
Steve.
Zidane. That's Zidane, anyway.
Wait, that's not a thing to go in. Where were we going?
I saw a path. I was following the path.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
There's a quest over here.
I like the music here.
He saw that Telkeen that we speak of.
Ah, so fun year. Saw the Telkeen. Thanks, sir. So you're just giving us updates of where we need to go.
Looks like it. Did we
We've got
miss
to
a
head
little pocket
towards
in the top left
Chang'an.
there?
What?
Did we miss a little pocket? No, we didn't. Never mind. Never mind.
There's
Never
another
mind.
quest here, by the way. Bao Air, simple peasant.
If you are taking the road to Chang'an, do not stray into the forest. I have heard a terrible...
Well, naturally, we're going to go in there.
Definitely. Stalker in the woods. So he's telling us there's some big evil bad guy in the Jinyang woods that we're going to want to kill, probably.
Yeah, probably.
So in the meantime, I'm going to sell some stuff.
As am I.
Do a quick vendor. Don't take too long, Steve, by the way.
I'm trying not to. I'm just making sure I'm not selling anything I want to keep.
It's probably a good move.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to keep them. I think I can sell my Harness of Command.
You're moving it on, huh?
Yeah, I'm going pretty well with my current banded suit, so...
Dude, big call. Big call.
I know, but it's done.
Yeah, that's all I got. I'm going to check the ring vendor.
Okay, you do that.
I'll tell you if there's anything good.
For magic users here,
No, you won't.
not for warriors, okay?
Yeah, no, I promise I will. Yeah, nothing. This guy's got nothing. He's talking a big game about how warriors shouldn't come and see his store, but I mean, I don't know why anyone would come and see his store, to be quite frank with you. It's filled with crap. You might want to pick up the whatchamacallit, the portal over here, Steve.
Yeah, I will in a sec.
If you do a southeast.
I'm just looking. Maybe it's worth putting the new green armor I got before.
Why for?
Well, it's upping my combined armor, but I don't know what it's doing with my defensive ability. Hang on a minute.
Well, I found another quest in the meantime.
Oh, whoa, yeah,
way.
Yeah, never mind. I'm keeping my defensive ability. I'll sell the new one.
Fair call. So the wealthy collector, Steve.
What about him?
I've got to speak to him to learn more.
You see,
Okay.
it's a thing of great value.
I'm getting the portal.
It rests in a cave.
Okay.
What's he want? What's he collecting?
But I'm trying to read it. He's looking for a valuable item buried deep in a cave, and he would pay handsomely for it.
Really?
So I guess we got to find a thing. I'm sure we'll get it sorted out.
Yeah, I'm sure we will soon enough.
We got this. I'm ready to go if you are, Steve.
I think so. Where are we going?
You want to do a northeast?
Okie dokie. I'm still waiting to find a... What's his face? A mystic. Not a mystic. The other dude.
You can portal back to another town if you want to. Maybe after this episode.
Yeah, I'll do it off camera. That was a waste of a Phantom Strike. If I ever see
Well,
one...
I didn't want to say anything.
But, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You want to kill at least 9 guys. Otherwise, what's the point, really?
Well, yeah, I kind of agree.
I'm going to take a drink of water, 1 sec. Ah, yeah, that hit the spot. That was delicious.
Yeah,
Hey,
and one...
oh no,
What?
I thought one of my wolfies died. I thought I heard a yelp.
You did. It
What was it?
was a raptor.
Raptors yelp?
Apparently.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Hello, Ichthians. I haven't seen you guys for a while.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Punks.
They're a bit lost.
Slightly. Kill him.
Oh well, it's a nice change to the dragonkin.
Well, yeah, they're probably cousins or something.
Maybe. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh,
What?
they ungrouped. They ungrouped.
Yeah, because when you Phantom Strike, you disappear, so they stop chasing you.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You'll be
Still
right,
saddening.
Steve. Ow, there's a wall there.
Yep.
Also known as a tree. Quit with the attacking of Klo0ga. He doesn't like it. Back off.
Feel free to continue, guys.
No, kill Steve.
No, don't kill Steve. He'll actually die.
He's
Ooh,
a
Raptor
warrior.
Tooth.
He's more meaty. What even funny? If this is a blue, I didn't even see it hit the ground. There's a lag issue. Ah, you're a bad person. How many freaking shields need to hit this freaking floor? What is this nonsense? Oh my god.
Oh man. That is freaking hilarious. And there's another one on the ground there too.
Yeah, but it's yellow. Shut up, Steve. Stop making it worse than it is.
Oh, I hate these spider things.
I have an itchy nose. Stupid hay fever.
Yeah.
Springtime is hitting, guys, in Australia, for anyone who's wanting context. And I am prone to a little hay fever, so...
Yes, yes you are. I remember the school days.
Oh, my nose is itchy. Just random attack of the nose itches. Oh, it's killing me.
Smalls.
I think I'm okay. We should
In the
probably go
cave?
in this cave. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, I can't get in the door.
What?
Okay, I got it.
There's not even a door. It's just an open hole in the wall.
Yeah, but you know sometimes you can't click on the floor inside to actually move.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that happened to me. It's not as bad as it sounds. I have a
Go
feeling we
away.
might find the thingamajigs here, Steve. What the wealthy collector? I reckon if he's looking for a thing, it's going to be hidden in here. It's just my suspicion.
Are you saying that because you remember, or are you saying that because it's a feeling?
It's little from column A, little from column B.
Fair enough.
I feel like it's here from memory, but I can't entirely recall.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I dinged.
Oh, did ya?
Yep.
I'm 2 bars away.
That's not bad. Why am
Yeah.
I stuck? There we go.
Yeah, actually, it isn't too bad at all. I'm not that far behind. It's probably a few guys and a quest away. Did you find another thing?
You want to see it?
Well, what do you think I traded you for?
I think you're going to want this one. Ready?
Yeah!
You sure?
Yeah! Holy crap!
Yeah.
What? I bet you my DPS is gonna go down. It did.
Probably.
It
How
did.
much?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, by like 18.
Holy crap.
Yeah, because it hasn't got attack speed on it.
Yeah, true.
A bit annoying, but the piercing damage should help my skills that have piercing on it.
Whew. Oh, that was hilarious.
No, it wasn't.
You
I'll
coming?
try it. I'll try it. Yeah, I'm coming. Thank you, I guess, for giving it to me, but you're still mean.
Oh, man, that was funny.
That's subjective, Steve. You're a very mean man. Stealing all the blues. I swear they must. The game must lag. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, probably.
There you go, Jade
that's
figurine
right, Jade
for your
figurine.
troubles. I told you it was here. I knew
Did you
all
want
the
that
things.
greater energy potion?
You might want to grab one of them too, Steve.
I did.
No, I got one. There's another one on the floor. You missed it.
Oh, you must have taken the one that I clicked on. Too bad that doesn't happen with the blues.
I don't even get to see the blues
Exactly.
until it's too late.
There's a heavy warbow of reasoning over there.
Dude, I just got a blue one. Why would I want that for?
Because your DPS dropped by 18 anyway.
Oh, if I want to go back, I'll put my original bow on. I'm just giving this a test run.
Fair enough.
Because in theory, it should... Has this got... No, see, that hasn't... It just boosts all my damage. But that would make more sense to use. I'm going to go back to my other one.
Okay.
It just makes more sense.
Can I have that one as my secondary?
No.
Oh.
Keeping this one on principle.
Which
When's
principle would that be?
Margaret's principle.
Okay.
When's the last time you even switched to your bow anyways?
That's not the point.
It's exactly the point.
Was that a Shen Nong's Dark Medicine?
Yeah. Do you have any?
One of us did, I think. What's
Yeah,
it
it's
look
me.
like?
It's finished.
Okay, cool.
Cool beans. It doesn't reduce resistance. It's actually pretty nice.
That's nice. Oh, hang on.
What?
I forgot to put my raptor tooth on my pendant.
Oh, that's silly.
Amulet, I should say.
Well, you might want to do
Ooh.
that, see?
DPS went up by 8.
Woo!
Thank you, dead raptors.
It's a little grim. But also true, I guess.
Exactly.
Poor raptors. Poor raptors. They never stood a chance, really.
No, not at all.
They weren't designed to have a chance.
No.
Whoop.
I got a
Oh,
big
sneaky
hand.
around the tree. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't see that coming, Steve. Tell you that much.
Didn't? Really? You sure?
I'm telling you. Their pathing didn't allow them to. Who's that guy fighting? He's all confused and swinging randomly.
That's what my nightmare does.
Nightmare indeed, sir.
Just because you don't see any blues, I wouldn't go so far as to call it a nightmare.
I didn't mean to imply that, sir. You missed a bunch of spiders up here. Oh, man, we just aggroed 2 bunches of spiders.
I know that.
Good job, I guess?
They're dead.
Yeah, well, it didn't go as badly as I thought it was going to go, to be honest.
Yeah, same. My distort reality is more powerful than I remember.
It's very good. You should use it all the time. Really. Where are you? You need to heal.
I know that.
There you go. Let me guess, there's a blue that I didn't see.
No, just the green.
Yeah, nice try.
Was that too casual?
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have admitted it if it was true, basically.
Yeah, I would have.
No, not initially. You would have laughed first and then admitted it. You didn't laugh. That was
Yeah,
that
good
was your
point.
tell. I saw that one. Was that another hardy Phrygian shield?
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You've got like 9 of them in this episode.
A hail gilded Phrygian shield.
It's actually sounding that might be good.
No.
I
I
can't
lose-
believe this RNG, dude. Like, what is this game doing to me? I'm gonna cry and never play again. Also, I bought a few friends.
Yeah, I see that.
It's my revenge posse.
Oh man, this is hilarious, man.
This is crazy. This has been one of the most droppiest episodes.
It's true. I'm definitely gonna have to compress my audio. I'm laughing too much.
Yeah, I know. Tell me something I don't know. I said no twice in the same sentence. God damn it, this is the worst episode I've ever recorded.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
We had some pretty terrible times in our first few episodes.
No, we did we?
I think so.
Are you sure?
No. Going back too far now.
Man, this is like episode
64?
4?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
is
is.
going back a fair way.
Oh, whoa. I just walked straight into a bunch of spiders and didn't realize.
Generally advised against, Steve.
Yep. See, my distort reality killed them.
It's supposed to. Ah, yes, perfect. A rebirth fountain. I'm feeling like this is near the end of the episode, Steve.
I would assume so. My timer didn't start when I pressed the button.
Ah, yeah, bloody Steve head.
Not bad.
Oh, I'm all poisoned and stuff. But we should probably hit that rebirth fountain and then call it.
Yeah, probably. Man, the jungle creep threw up on me.
That's what they do, man.
He really is a creep.
Budum cha. Hey, there's dudes near the rebirth fountain. What gives there?
Isn't that always?
I suppose. Wait, no, not right near. I guess we're not that close to it, to be perfectly honest. But shut up,
Exactly.
Steve. Well, we can backtrack this next episode.
Yes, we can.
Excellent. Cool. We made it.
Down the dock of the bay. Not much of a bay, but the principle's there.
Principal. Yeah. I got nothing. I'm so drained after this episode.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would be too if I saw so many greens and blues
It was a
that I couldn't wear.
pretty rough time, I'm not going to lie.
At least you got the blue. All mine were green.
I'm not even going to use the blue, Steve.
I know that, but it's still hilarious.
The worst time ever.
Anyways, guys, as per the norm, thanks heaps for watching. I'm Stevens.
And I'm Klo0ga.
See you next time.
Good night, everyone.